Hi there folks, and welcome back to Scaredy Man Plays a Scary Game, where we are in Resident Evil 7. You'll notice that we are a little bit retconned from the previous episode. I've got a new audio setup, and I was testing some things, and I wanted to balance out the audio for this game a little bit better. Obviously, I do a chunk of audio correction in post. But yeah. And one of the things that I noticed on my my audio testing spree, in that bench there, there was a there was a knife. I don't think, in the various tests that I've done, that I've actually managed to kill that thing without taking a hit. Anyway, I'm here because I need to pick up the fuse. Again. And then we can go... We're almost where we were. So yeah, I've got the combat knife from the bench, and there were another couple of things that I've been and picked up as well. Nothing like super major, just enough to, Oh, and I found one of the bobblehead things as well. I may even put that footage in, so that you can see me finding these things. In fact, I may have put it at the start of the episode, or I might put it in now. There's blood everywhere, man. I don't actually know. I don't know how much health we've got or anything. It's been ages since I last got to play this. Is this down to the... Bang. Shimmery. Interesting. There's quite a lot of shimmeriness in this. I don't know if there was... That's my shadow that I just flinched at. Gosh darn it. What's that? How long's that been there? What the hell? Has that always been there? Oh, I haven't found a knife. He moans, and he moans, and he moans. Maybe you weren't looking hard enough. Let's sigh. Now, the other question that I had is I haven't been in here. It's very dark. Well. What's this? A lockpick. Ah. I'm assuming I can't sneak round and... Oh, pants. To be fair, though, we did actually need to heal. So that is not a terrible shame or waste. Right. Okay, that means we can go back up now to the... Everything's moving. Third floor. It's the third floor, isn't it? With the... Isn't it? No. Yes? No. Fourth floor. Because on the fourth floor, there's the box with the lockpick that we couldn't do anything with, because I thought that would be coming back through with Ethan, which is clearly not the case. And I'm fine with that. I don't know if this is before or after. I think this is after. Where was it? I've forgotten now. That's the stairs down. This is the problem with not having played in a while. But there's definitely a lockpick box. There's also a remote bomb, apparently, on this counter. I really didn't pay a whole lot of attention the first time I came through here, did I? Although, to be fair, when do I ever? Hey, at least I've got a knife. Probably a little bit on the late side. Right, captain's cabin. Good sorted. So, no, it's got to be... down. Up. Come on. There we go. Still don't know what that's for. Aha! Here. Lockpick. Antique coin. Not all that useful. But... there's a door there. Has there always been a door there? Oh, it's a one-way door. Okay. I think I have now explored all the additional... depends how I've edited it. Okay, so we're heading down. Could really do with some ammo, actually. Okay, so we're on the hunt for Ethan, and we're going down into this basement.
He's waiting.
Machine gun ammo. Very useful. Very useful indeed. Oh. Loop. Oh. I see you up there. Where you gone? There you are. Take it. Controlled fire. I keep bringing up the... it feels so unnatural. Oh, hello. Nope. Ow. It still feels really unnatural. The way the crossbar works. To have... it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, in my opinion. But that's not the way it's set up. Another bomb. This is actually really loud. More machine gun ammo. Okay. Nope. Gotcha. I think that actually is the first time I've killed one of those without taking a hit. Yeah, freaking thing. First aid. First aid. More bombs. More bullets. It's really emphasizing these remote bombs. I suspect I'm going to have to edit this this music down in post. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, they're giving us a lot of ammo. I'm expecting there to be a boss fight coming up. I also feel like I want to close these doors behind us. Because the molded have got real issues with doors. I did not just jump at my shadow. I like how they stop... Well, I say I like. It's massively unrealistic. But I like how they stop absorbing your bullets when they're dead. Ew. Yeah, because that was a guy, wasn't it? I think. No, shit. Right, come on. No. No. Are you dead? I think you're dead. There's not enough of them in the game to remember that they do that. Right. This is very tense. Of course, that's kind of the point. You're not going to get up. Oh, no, I think it was him that I was thinking about as a guy earlier. More ammo. I'm assuming... Why am I grunting and groaning? It's been a while since we've used some corrosive. An antique coin. Great. Just what I wanted against the legion of zombie things. No. Not yet. We'll, come back for that. I want to see what's in here first. More remote bombs. Nothing hiding under the bed. I'm actually going to have to turn this down in my headphones a bit. It's a little bit on the loud side. It's weird because for the most part, the game has been fairly quiet. Okay. I'm ready. Hi.
I need to do something.
Okay.
Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Ethan,
Ethan?
Ethan?
Uh-oh.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
So this is...
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back.
I don't want to feel sympathy for this guy,
You are connected to her,
but I now do.
and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own.
Understandable, but
She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her.
so she's the linchpin to all of the...
Ethan. Free my family. Please.
So we're getting this in some kind of trance, hallucinogenic cocoon state. And back with the creepy music.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
She pissed. Oh. Hello.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her.
She's behind you.
Take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. You won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
Ew. Ew. Oh, we're in control. I'm just standing here looking at the wall. Okay, so, take down Evelyn. Yeah, easy, right? Oh, we've got no weapons and stuff, of course. But is this the other side of...
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
language? Right, what do we have around? It's all your faults. Oh, it's created in the words. It's created in the words. Yes, that's how language works. It's created in the goop, the mold. It's all your fault. Quite difficult to read that, actually. Anything? No. Well, we've only got one way to go. So we're going to have to go and... Oh, we're back outside. Into the depths. Hold on. I've managed to... This is the problem with having reset everything up for the new audio interface. I've had to, you know, create a whole new OBS profile for it. Into the depths. Escape from the ship. I guess we're not coming back. Is all the stuff in Mia's inventory then transferred into ours, like the coins and stuff? Are we going to have to go back to... I was just thinking, what's that squidgy sound? I know it's mud, but that's really squidgy. It's dead fish. Of course it's dead fish. I like fish. I don't like them dead. Unless I'm eating them. In which case, yeah, that's okay. I'm digressing. Chopper! Get to the chopper! I cannot do an Arnie accent. I've said this before. Hi, fishy. I'll take you with me. No, because I'll focus on the fish and not on the rest of the game. Does feel like it does look like I'm wielding a fish though. Ha ha ha. Flame rounds. Why are they over here in the mud? Also, I've barely used the grenade launcher. Is there anything in the middle? Apart from a lot of dead bigger fish. No, just... Oh, we're going under. I thought we would have climbed up onto it, but, yeah. Now, one thing the game did right at the start is throw up a corpse in the water in front of us. Can't get behind that. So, Lucas is still alive. Marguerite is not. Abercrombie Salt Mine. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Turner and Beckford are dead and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground here is too unstable. Next day. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to get back to the old country. Okay. I guess we will get round there. Are they watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors.
No, I'm here.
Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party.
Oh?
You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So I'm guessing every time we've seen Evelyn so far, it's not actually been her. She's not actually been there. Ah, an item box. You've taken Mia's things. Right, so we've got 4 antique coins. Let's sort these things. Right, totally having the machine gun. And the shotgun. Right, so we've got flamethrower. Machine gun on that. On that. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of guns now. Small standard power handgun. Relatively powerful. Standard power. Let's take that. Take the knife with us anyway. Let's take ammo. 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 Burn the fuel. I suppose we should take some medication, shouldn't we? Got some lockpicks, email, model shotgun. I still haven't found what to do with that. Only got 4 antique coins. I thought we might have... Oh, we can take the bombs as well. So Ethan can use all of these things. I'm assuming... Oh, hold on. It's here. Right. Ship Swamp Lab. Lab. Yeah, so we need 7 coins. And we've only got 4. So somewhere... we've missed 5? No. That's not how maths works, Dema. So we've missed 3 coins. Right, let's save. How are we doing for time? Doing all right for time. It's a lot of tat in our inventory. Right, let's stick that there. Keep that as... No, that's not how I wanted this set up. I wanted that on... there. I know it tells you at the top of the screen which D-pad button they're going to be on, but it... Oh. Hello there, burner fuel. Oh, we could have just... Yeah, see... The problem now... is that we're going to run out of inventory space if we have to carry anything around. So... well, we can dump those. We can dump that. I'm actually going to dump the bombs, simply because I find them kind of unwieldy to use. And for the moment... I'm going to dump the shotgun as well. If this turns out to be a terrible idea, which it may well do, I will reload. Right, I hear whispers. Oh, you bastard. No. Yes. Just like that. Right, anything? What is that? What it is really dark and difficult to see. As you could probably tell from how illuminated I am, it is actually daytime. I do like... oh, there's another one there. And I've got an itchy nose. Did you... yes. I keep thinking one of them's going to appear behind me. Hi, friend. Oh, that was a waste of ammunition. That's some chem fluid. I'm assuming there isn't going to be a way of creating machine gun rounds, so we'll just have to find them. Right, that's going down into the mine. What's in the box? A herb. Why did somebody put a herb in a box? Handgun ammo. We like having plenty of that. Fuel the flames. Looks like... Yeah. More strong chem fluids. Just checking the area completely. Because I suspect we're not going to be able to get back here. Evelyn tissue sample. We have got lots. Lots of fluid. Lots of fluid. I suspect we'll get an item box coming up soon. Nobody coming up behind us. So I guess we're going down into the mines to face off against Lucas? Oh, great. Yeah. This sounds wonderful. At least it's nice and light. Ish. Down here. Ha! Not this time. Watch there be one behind me. Should probably check that. You can actually press Q to quick turn around, but haha, not this time. Oh, Ethan! Oh, does that mean he's going to booby trap the crates as well? Shotgun shells. Something's coming. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Go on, fall over. Whew. At least the music picks up to let you know that something's coming. Right, what was over the other side? Another herb. Oh! Screw you, Lucas. Though, to be fair, if you're going to make anything in there... What actually is that? Oh, is that a generator? If you're going to make tripwires, you should probably make them where the light isn't going to be seen on the detonator. Actually, I really shouldn't say that, because I'm just going to run around the corner into one now, aren't I? That's how it's totally got to work. Ah. No going back. Remote bombs. Don't know what the remote bombs are made of. What was that? Mag ammo. That's all well and good, but now my inventory's full. No. Shit. That was harsh. Right. Can I actually... Oh, you dumbass. That's not crouch. Oh. What is crouch? That. I wanted to see if I could crouch under here. Hi, friends. Come and play. Yeah, thought that might happen. Right, which way does that go across? Yeah, so it's that way. Okay, this time... Oh, no, it doesn't matter because we can't get back up here anyway, so we don't need to waste ammunition on that. We just avoid them. Crud. Right, I'm not going to bother picking up the mag ammo in that case. Whoa! Hello! How are you not dead? Better-ish, I guess. But yeah, there's no point picking up the mag ammo because I haven't got the mag. I'll take the bombs. How's the health? Health is looking great. I'm assuming there's going to be like a boss fight against Lucas under the control of Eveline. That looks... Take knife. Oh. You took it. Well done. Right, I'm almost out of machine gun ammo. I feel like I might have been able to run up here and push that down onto them. No. I'd have been wrong. Huh? Wait, what? Oh. That might have worked then. Gloop. No, that has not opened up any extra bits and pieces down there. No, that's not the pistol. Right. I'm just looking around for tripwires. They're handing out a lot of flamethrower fuel. Now, I know that I get through flamethrower fuel quite quickly, but I feel like something's gonna burn. See? I knew there was a reason why I was shooting them and wasting ammo. Because Lucas is an ass. Sent Friday, 16th of January 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia's still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favourite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mummy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes on the street to add to her freak show of her family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Oh? So this lab that we saw on the map, okay. This looks like fun. Books. Infection report. I guess we're not actually supposed to read that. E-necrotoxin E-sewage dosage test in the eye. Great. 10 minutes after dose, death. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. What's in the box? Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. We've just done that. So we've got something that we can use to kill, quote unquote, Evelyn. The question is, who's been doing all of this research? Genetic stuff. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the moulded, made of mould, and also moulded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. When the treatment of accidental infections performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, which is what we did to Jack. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behaviour is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Can I read? Oh, I can. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the, and even, organisation chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete? Something like that. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycetes from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stage of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. Oh, is the old woman in the wheelchair Evelyn? As time progresses, she begins including more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this introduces helped to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body redacted. Yeah, so it's the old person in the wheelchair. Is that Evelyn? There was another one up here, wasn't there? This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium, hereafter referred to as mold, that grows inside of the ear series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with these serious weaponized assets. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. Well, we know this already. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes, which is what happened to us right at the start. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series assets. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego or self. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring increased physical strength. Incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this time would be difficult. Yes. Yes, indeed. There's a save point through here, which is handy, as I think that is a pretty good time to leave this episode. Do we have any gunpowder? Yes, we do. I'll do this off camera. So, we are very clearly coming up to the end game. Now, I'm assuming there's going to be an after credits or a credit sequence and an end game cutscene and a boss, at least one boss fight against Lucas. But yeah, I think Evelyn might be that person in the wheelchair that we've been seeing. So she wasn't really there, but that's what she looks like now because she's got old, maybe? We'll find out, I guess, next time. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Scaredy Man Plays a Scary Game. Hasn't been particularly scary, he's just been more kind of action-oriented in this episode. But it's been great fun, I'm really enjoying it. I guess we've probably got one more episode to go. And hopefully, I will join you all there. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.